thanks Tristan for making the time. So usually when we accomplish a goal at Stephen F. Austin, our kind of traditions here, we have our goals on the wall that Leya and Lettering helped us with. And one of the reasons why I did that is so, you guys have other things on your plate other than just band. But if they're on the wall, we can at least see them and be aware of them instead of it living in my mind. We've been waiting 6-7 months to pop this. Guys, when we found out we won Midwest, it's a little after spring break when we found out and everything was kind of going nuts. We really have not gotten a chance to celebrate at all. If things would have been normal, we would have had a party. Maybe we still can somehow. I know there's a lot left in the air with all the Midwest stuff. Obviously, we are invited in 2021, so it's a year from December where we want things to go in the right direction and all that kind of stuff. But yesterday, Tristan, they passed out their beads. Everybody got their beads now. This is not something I started, but Mr. Garza started. The things that are important to this percussion program that make us move forward with our goals and also continue the legacy of percussion at Stephen F. Austin. Like I've told you guys in the past, I knew about Stephen F. Austin when I was in middle school. And that was before YouTube. That's just the legacy of this program. This is a huge goal. Obviously, it's one of the biggest heads. And I think out of all the values that we talked about with each one of these beads, I think one of the ones that's not on there that kind of comes with time is trust. I put trust in you guys that were involved with the Midwest. And even if you weren't involved, there's trust there too, to have faith that the things that I'm giving you to work on, whether it's region or things we don't want to do or do want to do, are going to get you a level where you can contribute if we do accomplish something like that. You guys trusting in me to go like, this guy wants to rotate some kind of weird contraption, really, it doesn't exist yet, and having a vision and having the chemistry of trust going both ways can make things amazing happen. When we won state 2 years ago, this is the first time in my career I ever won state. I did not take that for granted, okay? And this program has won state 3 eligible years in a row. Who knows what would have happened this year without the pandemic? We probably would have made it again. And so it's easy to take things for granted when they just kind of are part of what you're born into. And I have perspective on that, and I think some of you, as I kind of talk to you about stuff, I tell you the importance of that kind of stuff. So I do not take this for granted, okay? I'd have trust in myself too that we could do this. I have no idea we could do this. I just was like, I'm gonna put my head down, and I've learned over all the years, and I saw what you guys were bringing to the table with region stuff, and so it's just a privilege to be at this school with you guys, to be with such talented kids like yourselves. We had amazing leadership in Tristan. We were very lucky to have Tristan as our drum captain last year. It takes everybody, but you were a major contributing factor in making this happen. So, busting through this is symbolic of us attaining our goals that we set for ourselves, right? It's one thing about my job that's kind of interesting. The only pressure that's being put on me, they're building the band hall right now if you can hear that, is I put it on myself. And I think that's something we can learn for yourselves too. You push yourself, you don't wait to be pushed. And so that's a value I got from band. I feel lucky to have you. I hope you feel lucky that not that you have me, but you have someone who cares about you and pushing you. And I just think we're lucky to have each other, that we could accomplish something. Some people could never even dream of something like this. And we have the inclination that we could do this and the talent, but it all has to come together, okay? I mean, this represents kind of a championship, and any kind of championship is very, very special and very rare, okay? So, and I know some of this will take trust during the pandemic. We've already had to, go through some of that together, and then what lies ahead in the future next semester and as we continue. So, I know there's a lot of things that we can't control, but we're going to continue to push through with our goals and do the things that we can control and try to stay positive about that. But this is a major accomplishment. So let's go ahead. I've talked enough, but let's go ahead and symbolically break through one of our goals. And let's see if we have some. We decided maybe we had a lot of kids that worked hard, but tin play had to do a lot of extra. I think you guys kind of pushed us over the edge too. So I thought it'd be nice for the tin play folks to come up here and hold it and break it. We are the first in Fort Bend ISD history percussion program to attain this goal. And so it's pretty special. So without breaking my phone, will you put Tristan's face through this drum head? Okay, ready? All right, you got this?
What do I do?
You just look pretty. We're gonna put your pretty face through that, and then Sam's not gonna break my camera. But at the same time, he's gonna try to make sure he breaks it. All right, ready? Yeah! You still there? All right, there it is, Tristan. Perfect, and you managed not to break the beautiful lettering. All right, Tristan, you are on a large speaker. Before we let you go, before we go to rehearsal, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, definitely what I said about not taking things for granted. Because, I've just been thinking about like the purpose of life and really how our days are numbered. And so you only have a set number of days to memory count or make your experiences count. And literally almost every week I think about senior year and how it literally is one of the best years of my life because I don't take it for granted and I remember all the little things that happened to me and all the little memories I had. And so you will have those moments and make sure you hold on to those for the rest of your life.
It's beautiful. Cool. Thank you. Awesome. Well, thanks for Tristan for making the time. I so wish you were here, but we did it. So 7 months later, we can still be happy about that. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Say bye to Tristan. Bye. All right. Thanks, buddy. Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. Cool. Thanks, guys. All right. Let's get our stuff and join the band.